Hey, alright, come closer. Stop right there. I know you were here for one thing and one thing only. You want to learn how to make better and easier content so you can grow faster on YouTube and almost every social media outlets, right? That's the number one thing that brought you here. And trust me, it's never been better to start creating content today. I mean, everybody knows that right now, attention is the new money. I mean, every single product and services and every single companies out there are putting millions and billions of dollars trying to gain more attention. Why is this, you may ask? Of course, it's definitely no news that we're having more smartphone users around the world on the rise. Just from last year, we have almost 6.9 billion people that is currently using smartphones. So what do you think? Definitely, most of all these companies has more chances of having their products and services being seen by 6.9 billion people in the world. I mean, what do you think they would do? They'll put more money into ads and of course trying to grab those people's attention so they can get them involved in their products and services. And that brings us back to exactly what we're talking about, right? Okay, sure. Content creation. So what do you think? The more content you can create, the more enticing and of course eye-grabbing content you create, the same way you can be able to pick and of course take slices out of the attention of those people we're looking for. And as long as you can grab more attention, the more money you will make for yourself. So let's look at this way. We'll go back exactly for where we started from. Content creation. Where did it started from? I mean, people started making videos on TikTok and started making some funny memes and became so viral. And now every single person wants to watch that same video or wants to see that picture. And the more they try to see that video or picture, the more this company has the chances of putting their different advertisements to get a name seen. So what do? You're actually helping these companies and they're leveraging on every single content you make to get their videos or their advertisements seen. And that tells you that they need you more than you need them. So trust me, if you know anything good for yourself right now, content creation is the way to go. And this is one of the things that I've seen that you totally don't need like any skills for it. You just pick up your phone, maybe that small phone or whatever it is that you're having right now, which you just pick up your camera and you can literally start talking. And the next thing you know, I mean, most of the things that I've seen go viral are things that I'm like, wait, how did that go viral? And trust me, nobody knows how this algorithm work from YouTube, Facebook to TikTok. These things just do their magic. The only thing you should do is come up with something that is kind of creative and has a way to grab people's attention. And that's where the money and attention is at. So trust me, it's never been more easier to get in and ride on the wave of content creation right now in 2023. And I get questions a lot like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to create content and be around this game for like 2 years, right? 3 years? Trust me, you have no idea what's going to happen. The world has changed and things have become even way sophisticated. More smartphones, more software providers, and a lot of things is going on right now. And I'm telling you, in the next year, the world is definitely going to be the way it is because there's going to be more innovations in terms of different gadgets and technologies around the world. So you don't want to miss out from this wave of opportunity that's coming into the IT market right now. And if there's nothing else you could do, creating content is just one way of actually taking a slice in the long run. And trust me, there's no other way you can do this than start creating content about something, about maybe something you have passion for. It could be about a business. It could be about something you're already doing. Maybe you have a small garden at the back of your house. It could be about, travel. Whatever it is that you can create content for and you have the passion, it's never quite easier for you to do that right now. That the next question, which is how and what kind of content should I be creating? The first thing you should understand is, of course, we have what we call a niche. A niche is a different segments in the kind of different things you can create content on. You can create content on real estate, on cooking, on farming, cars, whatever it is that you can even think of. Always know that there is audience for almost everything you can think of. I mean, once you can create that particular content with a very good, putting your creativity and of course trying to make sure you lace it with something really interesting to capture the attention of people. And as long as you do that and able to retain, these people's attention for as much as 50% watch time into your content, you're really, really good to go. So it shouldn't be something so fancy. You can think of creating the content even right where you are right now. I mean, it could be at your job, it could be at your work, it could be in your business. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, you can start creating content around that. And the most important thing is that you are the one that own the content, you own the video. It's like it doesn't have any copyright issues. You're the one that is actually making the video yourself. Either you you're putting your face on the video or not. Maybe putting your voice. You choose to create. The most important thing is that you are the one that is making those videos. And trust me, there's always audience for almost anything you can think of right here on YouTube. So there's no better thing you can tell me right now that content creation is way the easiest way to start making money and get out of this mattress. Like if you're still young and trying to build cash flow, content creation is hands down the best way to go. 22-year-old kids in this game making millions of dollars. And what do you think they're doing? You think those kids should have that much money by now? But these kids are living lavish life, enjoying their lives in some big mansions and Lamborghinis and cars. And because they've been creating content in a very long time. And this tells you that this game is actually worth it in 2 years, in 3 years, because the world is becoming something else. The world is changing from what we know of it. There are more innovations. Look at AI, look at robotics. Things are becoming way sophisticated. And the more the world gets advanced, the more content creations will earn. Gets advanced, the more money content creation will start to earn. So it's really important that you understand that this game is for the long term. If you have an attitude or you're thinking that you can just get into this game and you start making passive income and making $10,000, $20,000 every single week, then of course you shouldn't be on this channel. But I'm telling you that if you stay consistent and showing up every single week, bringing contents and stay creative and pushing contents that will keep attracting people's attention and at the same time, adding values to their life and solving their different problems, then of course you are going to stay here in the long term and make a lot of money. So it's important you should have that long-term mindset. This game is for the long term. This game is a game that you should be ready to stay for a very long period. But if you're looking to stay in this game for a month or 2 months, then of course that's not for you. You should look for something else to do. So depending on what kind of niche you choose, then that decides or determines how much you're going to be making in the content creation. Of course, everybody knows that finance has the highest CPM. Like they get paid more than if someone doing fashion or someone doing farming. So you should be able to focus on niche that will get you paid more. But it doesn't mean that you can make content on farming or fashion. Those niches make a lot of money too. But the most important thing is that you're showing up with contents that are retaining people's attention and at the same time giving them value and adding something to their life and solving their different problems. So what you need to do is to understand that consistency is the name of this game. As long as you show up and of course keep on pushing out as much videos as you can, quality videos that has values that will change people's life, trust me, you're going to stay in this game long enough and start making money when you don't even expect. So one thing you should know is that making money in content creation has never been more easier. All you have to do is to stay creative and at the same time keep showing up consistently. And the final thing you should think about the final thing to do when you think about content creation is to follow the lead of the people that has been in this game long enough. People has been doing this in a very long time. So it's going to make it more easier for you to start learning and finding that success you really want so badly in a very short time. But you need to start following the footsteps of the people that have been doing this game long enough. I bought courses there. I've won more than $5,000, $10,000 just to really learn how to make better contents. But you can start doing that. You don't have to start buying courses. You can easily go on YouTube and go to people that you know, for people that have been doing these things long enough. If someone you think you like his content in your particular niche, watch what they are doing. Watch their videos and video outlines. Every single thing they have been doing in their videos. Learn from them and make contents that exactly mirrors what they're doing. You know, at the same time, you can study every single thing they've been doing in their YouTube channel. Some people post like more than 3 times a week. I mean, you can post as much as 3 times a week, but the most important thing is the quality of your content. How much is it helping people that are watching it? How much is it helping them to solve their different problems? That's the most important thing. Instead of pushing too much videos and not having like something to add to people's life, like a value to bring to your audience, it's better you push out 1 video per week or 2 videos per week with quality that will really change people's life. So it's really important that you take time to do your research on a particular topic, then come up with the right, way to structure that topic, and of course add the value to your audience as much as you can. In content creation, you should focus on value than money. Of course, this is something we'll talk on our next video. And if this is your first time on this channel, please like and subscribe, because we'll be building a very huge army that will go into content creation and make the best out of it. And trust me, I'm actually here rooting for you because I want to see you succeed. I want to see you start making money. And of course, at the same time, I'm always here to support you with every single way that I can, with quality videos that will bring you and push you to that next level to make you successful. Thank you very much for being part of this today.